In today's story on Learn and Success, meet Raju, a small-town boy with a big dream and a bigger fear, speaking English. But with courage, practice, and purpose, he turned his weakness into his greatest strength. This is a powerful journey of breaking barriers, finding your voice, and chasing success, no matter where you begin. Title: The Voice Within, From Silence to Stage. In a small village, tucked between the green hills of Assam, lived a boy named Raju. He was bright, hardworking, and full of dreams. But one thing always held him back. He couldn't speak English. Every time Raju heard someone speak fluent English on television or at a seminar, he felt a strange mix of awe and pain. He would sit silently in his college classroom while others spoke up confidently. Despite knowing the answers, his tongue felt tied. People didn't mock him openly, but he could feel their judgment. Still, Raju had big dreams. He wanted to become a motivational speaker, someone who would inspire people across India, and maybe one day, the world. But how could a speaker inspire crowds if he couldn't speak the global language of opportunity? One day, his college organized a seminar, and the guest was a famous author from Delhi. The topic was the power of communication. During the session, the speaker asked a question: what is the one thing that can change your life forever? No one answered. Raju knew the answer. It was confidence, but he didn't raise his hand. He feared stumbling over his words, feared people laughing. The speaker noticed his hesitation and asked, "You in the back? What's your name?" "Raju," he stammered. "And what do you think the answer is?" Raju swallowed hard and said slowly, "See confidence, sir." The speaker smiled. Exactly. Confidence is the root of all progress. You don't need perfect English, you need the courage to speak it. Those words hit Raju like lightning. That night, he stood in front of his cracked mirror and said to himself, "I will speak. I will learn. I will rise." The journey begins. From that day, Raju made a promise. He would learn English no matter what. But he didn't have money for coaching classes or expensive books. So he used what he had, his willpower. Every morning before college, Raju listened to English podcasts. He downloaded TED Talks and watched them with subtitles. He repeated the words out loud, mimicking the tone and confidence of the speakers. He kept a diary of new vocabulary and used the words in daily conversations, even if it meant sounding funny at times. His friends teased him. "Why are you talking like that, Raju? You think you're from London now?" But Raju smiled and said, "One day I'll speak on stages across the world. Just wait." He also started speaking with himself in English, while brushing his teeth, walking to class, or waiting in line. Slowly, the words started flowing. The fear reduced. He joined online groups where he practiced speaking with strangers from different countries. His confidence grew. The first stage. 2 years later, a youth festival was being held in Guwahati. The organizers announced a speech competition. The topic was dreams and determination. Raju's heart raced when he saw the notice. He wanted to participate, but the old fear returned. What if he froze? What if people laughed? But then he remembered the words of the speaker from that seminar. You don't need perfect English. You need the courage to speak it. He registered his name. For 2 weeks, he prepared like a warrior. He practiced his speech every day. He recorded himself and corrected his mistakes. He stood on the roof of his house and delivered it to the sky. He imagined the claps, the cheers, the tears of people who felt inspired. On the day of the competition, his hands trembled as he held the mic. The audience was silent. He looked at the crowd and said, "Good morning, everyone. My name is Raju, and today I'm here not just to speak, but to show you what courage looks like." As he continued, his voice grew stronger. "I come from a place where people believe English is only for the rich or the city-born. But I'm here to tell you that English is not a privilege, it's a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned if you dare to try, fail, and try again." The audience was listening. Some nodded, some clapped. He ended with, "Don't wait for perfect English. Speak your imperfect version today. Speak with your heart. Speak with your purpose. The world listens to courage, not grammar." The hall erupted in applause. Raju didn't win the first prize, but something bigger happened. After the event, students came to him and said, "You inspired me to speak up. I've been afraid of English too." The rise. Years passed. Raju graduated and became an English coach in his village. He started a YouTube channel, Speak with Confidence, where he taught others how to speak English with courage. His motto was simple: mistakes are proof you're trying. People from all over India started following him. He was invited to schools and colleges to give motivational talks. His broken English had turned into bold, fluent speech. But more importantly, he had turned fear into fuel. He once spoke at a national youth summit in Mumbai, where thousands listened as he told his story. "I'm not a native English speaker. I wasn't born into privilege. But I found my voice, and you can too." The real language that connects us is courage. The lesson. Raju's journey teaches us a powerful truth. You don't need to be perfect to begin. You need to begin to become better. English is a tool, not a status symbol. Anyone can learn it, with practice, patience, and persistence. The voice that matters most is the one within you. So if you're someone afraid of speaking English, remember this: you have a story. Your story can inspire someone. Don't let grammar stop you. Let your courage lead you. Speak up, even if your voice shakes, because when you speak, you grow. And when you grow, the world listens. Thank you for watching this inspiring story. If Raju's journey touched your heart, remember, your voice matters too. No matter where you start, with the right mindset, you can learn, you will grow, and you must succeed. If you believe in turning dreams into reality, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Learn and Success, your destination for motivation, learning, and the power to speak up with confidence. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep walking the path to success.